Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here. So yeah, intro got a little bit perturbed, but we are back in Lies of P here. Couple of things I do want to note here is as far as mods go, I only have whenever you perfect guard, well, whenever you guard, it's always a perfect parry. However, of course, I do have conditions for myself to use or whatever. So first off, I cannot sit there and just hold block. I pretty much am kind of pretending like it's more of an extended parry window rather than it being a just perfect guard or whatever. Now, also, unfortunately, the lightsaber mod that I had um, is no longer in exist. It no longer exists because I really liked it. I really like that mod, but so unfortunately, can't be used, which means I did swap back to Dragon Sword instead of Proof of Humanity. The only reason why I was using Proof of Humanity in the first place was so that I could have the lightsaber because that's what it was tied to. A lot of the sound effects. That being said, if you still have the mod, it basically will not work when you try to load in, essentially. So those are the mods we have active here. Also, something interesting is I did not realize. Also, that's interesting, but apparently difficulty options are a thing now. We're on the middle range. I don't know if that matters, but we're on the middle range here. Of course, if I wasn't doing this for content, obviously I'd be playing at a higher difficulty. But so yeah, that's all. Those are the only mods that I have installed. Now, when I loaded back in, it automatically placed me here. So when I interacted with the Stargazer, it decided to, do its whole shebang. So this is the first time I've come back in quite some time. Well, you may rest in peace. And the Legion armor we're using is the shield one, because I really did enjoy using that one. Which we're really going to prioritize using that over the perfect parry, so... I am curious what this DLC is going to be like. I haven't actually seen too much on it. Liza P. Overture targets from form which a mysterious power emanates. What the fuck's the English? Okay. Also, I would like to pay attention to be able to pay attention to the music of bosses a little bit more now. Because, that's something that I really haven't been able to do with a lot of more recent games.
Hey, wakey, wakey. Oh, come on, pal, get up.
I'm also like level 87, so that's something to keep in mind.
I'm not sure what's going on, but we better check things out.
Now, of course, as DLCs goes, I'm gonna be comparing this to Old Hunters, Ashes of Ariandel, Shadow of the Erdtree, like all the other Souls games DLCs. So I'm expecting some quality. Also, this is probably gonna be okay. Oh my goodness, I have to get used to the controls again.
Okay, there's gotta be a Stargazer nearby. Be on the lookout, pal.
So there is gonna be some edits here and there. Okay, some dead bodies. All right. I'm assuming there's gonna be a tutorial boss here. Okay. Okay, I got hit immediately. Freeze occurs when frost damage builds up. Your character's HP will continuously drain both your attacks. Okay. Fuck! I'm messing up my controls. Fuck! Okay, I'm already getting bodied. Just kaput me. Just kaput me. That's a grab. Fuck. Oh, okay. So I don't have iframes? Fuck. I don't remember how to do that. Okay, that's grab. Fucked. Oh, interesting. Okay. So, yeah, I'm not doing well. I am not doing well. I will be the first to recognize that I am not doing well at all. Okay, and this does this. We don't really need this right now. Okay. Oh, I got some winter apparel. That's nice. Got newspaper? Stretched high. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, this is a unique stargazer. I think the question is more as to when are we? By the way, I don't really know that much about this DLC. Oh, I already figured that. The only thing, I have seen a little bit of the final boss, but, because someone was, like, really trying to show me it. But I stopped them shortly after the second phase started. I was like, yeah, no. I get how aggressive the boss is, but, like, I gotta, no. I do remember that area.
Is that? Yes, it is.
Clot
That's Clot Zoo. How in the blazes? And I mean that literally. The zoo burned down a long time ago. Just give me a minute to think about this.
Okay, this thing's moveset, I'm starting to get used to now as well a little bit. It's more of a thruster. No Diddy. Which isn't really something I'm quite used to. Because, as y'all know, I usually use katanas, or greatswords for that matter. I'm also not really used to being unable to choose you. Okay. Fable Catalyst. I don't remember what that does. You know what? Let's take a heal. Let's take a heal here. We have 8 of them. Beautiful. Get out of that. Circus coworkers. Interesting. Beautiful. Woo! Okay, I actually do need more stamina. Full Moonstone of the Covenant, isn't that an upgrade material? This looks like a boss arena, but it's not. Oh no! Not the dead giraffe and camel! Okay. The fuck is that? He's gonna burst out, yep. Fuck, that was my fault. That's a gorilla? Damn, double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon. Aw, these gorilla enemies are gonna be a pain in the ass. That's my only range. Ooh. Okay. 4 gorillas. Catalyst. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything else in the vicinity. This is very, eerie. Brother! Brother and everything that is... Okay. Do I have any fire-based consumables? Okay. Okay. Got the grab. Oh wait, I can't. Okay. Fuck yeah, that was a dodging. Heal. Fuck! There we are. Okay. Okay. Woo. Oh, frames are dropping substantially. I do apologize. Okay. We're back after fixing things. Not gonna lie. Mad annoying. Mad annoying. Wow. Zoo. This should be a little bit better, hopefully. New mammoths? Oh, our first NPC?
Please, someone, save me, Madam Stalker. Is it you?
No, it ain't SG.
You've come back. Oh, no, you're not. I thought she'd return to save me. The Stalker with red hair. She helped me escape, brought me here. The bounty blinded me. My greed, my ambition. One mortal wound puts an end to it all. But I did find something. If you see her, tell her this isn't her fault.
Okay. Romeo, looking for the stalker Romeo? Interesting. So I'm going to assume that the red stalker is going to be called Juliet. No, this bloody man is probably Juliet. And the other person we're looking for is Romeo. Bruh. Non-destructible pallets? How dare you? You're a soul killer. Destructible pallets. Hello, monkeys! Fuck, I didn't do that in time. Fuck! Let me... Like, yeah, let me put my Legion arm up! Wasn't expecting the twofer, though. We have a big one. Oh, that's an elephant! Beautiful. I also forgot how strange Link's attack pattern is. The weapon that I'm using. Thermite, let's go! There's or whatever. It's cool that you can interact with those things, but we're not really going to. Okay. Let's go this way, I guess. Bruh. What the fuck is that? Is that supposed to be a... What is that? Is that supposed to be a monkey? Royal Horn Bow. Interesting. I would really like some semblance of a shortcut here pretty soon. This is really bad. Motivity crank. I forget what that's for. I'm not gonna. Is this breakable? Bruh, that looks so breakable. What the fuck? There has to be a shortcut over here.
Clearly, we're still in Krat, but the zoo's still standing and intact. Is it possible that the Stargazer sent us back in time?
No shit, Sherlock.
I remember a day like this. The day when snow was falling on the zoo.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that very much. Because that splits flame. That splits flames outward. I guess I'll stick with fucking Aegis for now. This looks like a trap. But it's not somehow. Bruh. Fucking dog. I wish I could show my inputs. So slow! It's so slow to the point where it feels like I'm encumbered. Interesting. Why am I crossing this area? Lovely. Okay, that was really solid. Woo! Okay. Acid, okay. Star fragment, don't know what that does. Ancient disc. It's an exchange material. A collector who recognizes this value will pay a commensurate sum for it? Interesting. Okay, and this leads back to the bridge we were at earlier. The dogs are pretty weak, which is nice. Like, the enemies that are a little bit more annoying are weaker, which I do appreciate. So at least it gives you a little bit of grace. Here he is. We have to avoid him at all costs. Oh, we did a big circle. We just did a big circle. Okay. That's a shortcut. Yeah. Right? Yeah, that's where we came out. Yeah. Okay. Oh, beautiful! Fuck, I got grabbed. Camera? This might actually kill me. This thing's heavy attack is actually hurting me. This thing's heavy attack is hurting me massively. Because you have to be standing in order to really make use of it. Oh, Winter's Asleep amulet. I just remembered that amulets exist. Increase critical attack, technique, stamina recovery speed. Oh, that's right, I never went this way. Trying to get a little bit more used to the Legion arm. There we are. We're gonna go a little bit further. You know, actually, yeah. Let's go a little bit further. Temporarily increase. Interesting. I'm probably not going to use that item. I don't really have any interest in fighting an elephant. I'm just being real here. I have zero interest in fighting him. Oh, there's a parrot. Parrot's still normal. Move out of the frost. Is this the way back up? Yes, okay, that's the way back up there, okay. What's the number of stores? Cargo instant, weapon durability, nope. Oh, fatal charges, that one. Bro, what? I think I like this less. Yeah, I think I like this weapon less. How do I just... How do I not have... How do... I now remember that there was one thing that really irked my nerves. And that was there was no weapon in the entire game that I wholly liked in its entirety. Oh! That looks like a thrusting sword, so I'm probably not going to use that, but... That's interesting. Like, I really do like katanas as a weapon type, and it's kind of a shame that this game doesn't have, like, Lies of P doesn't have a... There's no true katana in this game. Like, yes, technically the weapon that I'm using is a katana, but it's a thrusting sword. For all intents and purposes. Now I'm a little confused. Now I'm a little confused. Switch timeline. Interesting. Between the forgotten time and present for... Interesting. That's interesting. Okay, we're gonna go back to Hotel Krat. Let's see what's what. Why am I getting tutorials again?
You have been so...
Oh, I should grab this amulet.
You're always welcome here.
Okay.
You have been such... As always,
Okay, Legion arm. There are... explosion range. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start working on the Falcon Arms. Because... yeah, I want to use a little bit more ranged play here. Okay, yeah, and this will give us a new material to kind of focus on. That's interesting. Okay.
I just want safe. That's why I should make.
Interesting. So they did not add a new upgrade thing going on. That's interesting. However, to be fair, neither did Bloodborne or anything like that. Interesting. Alright, but I do think that's going to do it for this episode of Lies of P Overture, a first episode. As far as start versus start goes compared to the other DLC, the other games that, you know, have DLC or what have you, it's a little rough. It's a little rough around the edges. In terms of pacing, it's a little too slow in my opinion. A little too slow. If you think about some great DLCs, Bloodborne, very quickly, like, it doesn't take that long to get to, like, Blood with the Holy Blade. And for Artorias of the Abyss, you start right off with the boss, Sanctuary Guardian, and with Dark Souls 3. You start off very quickly by fighting, well, you don't start off super fast, but it doesn't take that long to get to Champion Gravetender, or, well, it does take quite a bit of time to get to Sister Frieda. But, I mean, and if you think about the second DLC, Ring City, it doesn't take long to get to Demon Princess. This game so far, it's feeling like it's taken a little bit too long to get to its first boss. However, I do hope that the quality is up there. I prefer smaller areas. Me personally, I prefer smaller areas. And these areas are a little bit too big. a little bit too much area. Or about this area, in my opinion. But anyways, on that note though, let me know what y'all think in the comments below. I know some of you have been waiting for the series. So on that note though, thanks for tuning in, and I will catch y'all on the flip side.